You too. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video with your boy T Ron. Guys, don't mind if I'm blinking a lot. My contact be messes up a lot, but hey, welcome back to another video. We got sexual sister destroys his streaming career. They're talking about Tylil and his sister and what happened. And I seen the clip of it, guys, and you know we gotta be fair here because if that was him touching her, it'd be a whole different thing. So we gotta be fair here. You can see the look in his eyes. It looked like it brought back some trauma. Let's get straight into reaction, guys. I want to see what this guy has to say. Leave a like for you, boy, if you enjoyed the video. Let's go.
Tryna drop some fast shit, I might go pull up in the lab. I don't do the bragging, but I swear they know just who I am. Addicted to fashion, she told me I'm cool as hell.
Alright, y'all, let's get it, man. Let's see what they got to say, bro. This is very sad. Let's go.
This is 100% proof that we don't take men's essay cases or any sort of cases like that seriously, and it should come with some sort of consequences. What's going on, everybody? Look, let's get into the meat and potatoes of Tylil, Michael Rainey, and the essay situation. Tylil, very popular streamer. I actually know personally, met him a couple times.
I feel bad for him, bro, because it wasn't even him. It was his sister, man, like your own family. So he wants to defend her, which I get that part, but like you can't, you know, you gotta be responsible for your actions, man. So I get where it's coming from.
AMP through Kai Cenat and is a good kid, but just like what happens on a lot of streamers that do IRL content and have a lot of people come into their platform and their channel, they don't have total control as to their actions. So the other night he had Michael Rainey, star from Power, come on to his show, and it was absolutely phenomenal energy, absolutely phenomenal vibes.
Yeah.
If this gets copywritten, I'm about to freestyle because I'm really now,
hey, he's smart.
He's a really creative guy, so I only anticipated nothing but creative content or whatever the case were to come out of his streaming, especially with the trailer that he released earlier this year when he announced that he was going to start streaming in the first place. I knew that he was going to do big things, and because of the Power New York City connection and young popping dudes, of course it would make sense for them to hop onto the platforms together and rock out. Kai Cenat has laid a perfect blueprint for having, you know,
that Kevin Hart stream with all them and Drewski and Kai went insane, y'all.
These hop on people's streams and, you know, have a good time or whatever the case may be, and this just seems like a natural fit, you know, like no other. Now Tylil's sister was already in the vicinity and she was saying some pretty crazy things, doing some pretty crazy things, being outrageous, because that's the name of the streaming game. There was one segment where she tried to make an inappropriate joke that honestly didn't come off as funny. It was based out of sexual explicitness. It was nasty.
My next girlfriend's gonna be Kylie Jenner. Clip that. We got 54,000 views. I'm doing anything for clout. I'm trying to go viral. Just trying to see. Let me make you go viral. You got a banana? Oh.
See, I'm not going to say anything negative because, like, I fuck with Tylil, and I don't know his sister, but I fuck with Tylil's energy. The energy he brings on Kai's stream. That's a good guy. But that's outrageous, y'all. That's outrageous, man. And look at Michael Rainey's face. He already sick, bro. That's crazy, man.
Views. I'm doing anything for clout. I'm trying to go viral. Just trying to see.
Let me make you go viral. You got a banana?
Oh.
It wasn't me. That was
Get out. Yo, she got a lot back in here. Fuck. She got a lot back in here. Shanique, mom.
Yeah, that's the name.
He knows she be out of pocket.
If she was disgusting, the sexualized content is no place, especially when there are strangers. And I think I really want to hone in on that. While some of these people in Tylil's stream are friends, family, etc., and they're having a good time, usually the celebrity in there has no sort of connection to them at all. It's a way for you to get your name in places and spaces that you wouldn't normally, you know, exist in. But with that being said, I think that people don't understand the vibe that goes on or the connection that people have. And usually when you have envelope pushers like Tylil can be, and like some of them other people can be, to be honest with you, that's where things go a little awry. And that's where his sister really just stepped over the fucking line here.
Everybody in here has worked a job, has more than $1 million. Y'all never worked.
Y'all see the fear in his face? He looked very like disturbed. Like, you know, it was like a get off me. Nah, it looked like he was like, you know what I'm saying, going through it. Like it brought back some trauma. I don't know his life. Don't quote me for that, but hey. They look good.
Fucking line here.
Everybody in here has worked a job, has more than $1 million. Y'all never worked, y'all never did nothing. Y'all literally have 5 minutes of max.
She wildin', bro.
They've never worked. You gotta think. They've never worked a job, but they can party with us.
That's disgusting. That is so.
Shut the fuck up.
See, Tyler don't even know what happened. That's why I feel bad for him, because like he didn't even know. He was just locked in on the stream, and then this happens. Now he got like, you know, address the press, address people. Man, it's sad, bro. It's sad.
Honestly disgusting, because this woman that he had no intention of being with, I'm damn sure so no signs of being attracted to, came up, and I know you probably didn't see it because there were kids in the way, which is another point to talk about. Literally,
kids being there is insane too.
Me and tugged it and did whatever. Michael Rainey is clearly uncomfortable in this situation, laughing it off, because honestly, as a man in that situation, you don't know what to say, you don't know what to do. It's totally different. It's socially acceptable. It's downright disgusting. She honestly needs to have charges brought up against her, and I know somebody might be thinking that I'm maybe being a little bit too extreme, but there is no way that you could justify what just happened. Even when his man recognizes what's going on, he tries to put his hand around him, but at the end of the day, all a man can do in that situation, because of the way society has made things, is laugh it off, you know, try to make it kind of a coy situation. But I feel like he could have potentially said something. But the other thing that makes it disgusting is he doesn't want to draw attention and seem awkward online, and you never know what you're gonna do. We've heard people talk about these things before, with Terry Crews talking about when he got assaulted at a party. There were so many people that gave these situations about how they would have fought a man or did this.
The thing is, like I said earlier in the video, y'all, if he done that, oh, he going to jail. He getting charges off the rip. You know what I'm saying? But it's different with guys. We're supposed to just be cool with it. It's not right. It's not right at all. But that's just how he says society is, man. It's crazy.
But you never know what you're going to do.
My own agent assaulted me. And I went to the head of the motion picture department, and I was like, hey, man, they let him get away with it. So, man, you can't molest the clients and come back to work. Ever. And
then an added layer of that is the fact that there were kids involved in this situation. Kids shouldn't even be in this sort of environment, especially if these things are going to go on. But she decided, because she was so disgusting with her behavior, I think that's the only word that I could really come to use, she decided she wanted to do that in front of kids. That's absolutely nasty. Michael Rainey leaves shortly after that because
she had to have been drunk, right? And still, it's not even okay. But I'm just saying, like, she had to have been drunk through some wild stuff. The stuff she was saying about bananas and stuff, she had to have been drunk.
Clearly he's uncomfortable, and I would have did the exact same thing. Now, I want to be very clear here. I'm not placing any blame on Tylil. He brought his sister in, and she's in the content creator vibe, even though she doesn't know what she's doing. And I guess you can maybe hold some accountability for that, but he didn't know she was going to do that. It's clear that he was caught off guard. Hell, even in the clip, he didn't know what was going on at all. He was talking to the kids about a situation. I do want to read his apology or his statement after the situation. Tylil says, after the actions that occurred during my stream last night, I would like to sincerely apologize to Michael and his family for what took place. My little sister was completely wrong and out of line. What she did was very inappropriate and unacceptable and illegal. I am truly embarrassed and disgusted by
why he had to add the illegal part. Yeah, but he's not lying.
I completely respect whatever direction Michael wants to go in this situation. After watching the clip, I was completely taken back by what she done. I will take extreme precautions with future streams to avoid similar issues and have banned her from participating in future streams. I do not condone any type of assault. I don't even think that there's anything to say, because that is one of the best apologies, statements about actions that I've ever seen in my life.
God, ban your own sister. That's sad, man.
1,000% accountability for whatever part you may have or may have not taken in the actions that happened. There is a future course of action and plan that is put into place for Tylil, his sisters, and how he will conduct future streams. And then you are also going to be supportive of whatever happens to her, letting it be known that I distance myself from those actions, and whatever consequences that she brings on to herself is 1,000% on her. That is a full-on round of applause for Tylil in that situation. He goes on to double down in video response as well.
Chat, word of my mother, I'm trying to literally ignore this shit, but I'm getting texts, the energy shifted, and niggas just got up and left. Like, all those side of shit really made me feel away. Because one, when people come, this is your crib. It's about hospitality. That means everything. Stop telling me to ignore it, because I was trying to ignore.
Everything's about your image, bro. When stuff happens like this, people that want to come in your future streams are kind of like, even though it probably never happened again, it messes up everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough, bro. It's tough, man. I feel bad for him, but I feel like he'll be good, man. Tylil's a good guy. It's just things like this happen sometimes, and he couldn't even control it, so.
Dick Riders was spamming it. Even when I first started being my first few celebrities, don't get me wrong, I do unusual shit. Like, nothing crazy. Like, I'll be like, yo, like, I'll be trying to record, get a video, a picture, whatever. But she never seen somebody that caliber, so she start, you feel what I'm saying? And that's my sister, so like I'm not gonna say nothing bad about her. I'm gonna just check her and tell her like, you don't gotta be on it. We all the same, we all human. If he's here for me, he's here for you. I got people telling me you gotta be aware who you have around when these type of people come. Why should I? We all equal. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be, we all got a mutual agreement, and it's about respect.
Yeah, just circling the block. And I want to just emphasize here how much maturity that I've seen from Tylil. Knowing him from when I've known,
this doesn't affect Tylil really. It looks bad for his stream, but this will never happen again. Like, this is just something he couldn't control, man.
He's always seemed to be a stand-up gentleman. Even when I first met him, I mean, just a great guy. No glaze. I'm being 1000% transparent. And a lot of times on commentary channels or what I may do in my line of work, it seems like it's just bashing after bashing after bashing. But I've seen growth in recent time. I'm going to highlight growth in recent time. And I think it's worth pointing out that a lot of people had issues with what Tylil did in the past on a Kai Cenat stream that seemed to raise a lot of red flags. They may have even had a conversation after that, I do not know, with, I think that was the whole Lil Yachty collective or whatever the case may be.
Can I do a slow-mo for you? Slow-mo.
Okay, yeah, this was wild. Yeah, I can't lie. This was a little wild, but I don't know.
Relax.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what the fuck?
Whoa, this your man?
Wait.
A lot of people had issues with that, but it looks like that didn't go to Tylil's head, and he really took that in and internalized possibly all the comments and commotion that were going on for that stream. But me personally, from my perspective, he's always seemed to be a stand-up guy, so this seemed right along the lines of who he is and his personality. What I do want to highlight, though, is the way that we talk about getting essayed as men. It seems that it's not taken very seriously. The way that Michael Rainey reacted is the way that a lot of people react when stuff like that happens. Terry Crews is a perfect example when he went to tell his story about what happened with him and all the ramifications and repercussions that happened to him. There were so many celebrities, there were so many comedians that joked and clowned Terry Crews, but what's happening is a real life thing. And the only thing that a man can do is just laugh and joke about it off. It's disgusting. Another thing that I do want to point out is the fact that we have kids.
Hey, y'all, if y'all ever got, wrongfully touched or anything like that, man, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is a tough situation to talk about for some people. I know things happen in life. But if it ever happens, bro, don't ever think you gotta just hold it in, man. Don't tell nobody. Speak up every time, man, because it's not okay. Guy or girl, it's not okay at all. But yeah, that's all I got to say, bro.
These streams where these things can happen. I don't think that Tylil cultivates or has an environment that's like that where things like that happen on the regular. But it just goes to show that we cannot have these kids on these platforms, because the next thing you know, we're justifying Lil RT being on Slap a Booty, Pass Around, 21.
That's insane.
Look, I hope this doesn't touch any of Tylil's success. I think he's a very creative guy, especially the way that he responded to that. He's taking full accountability, and we need to see more people take accountability just like that. But what I will say is, because we're in an era where celebrities have to get on with these Twitch streamers, content creators who aren't trained. Both parties are not being trained from a media perspective as to how to handle themselves. We could see more things just like this, but I think what it'll do is it'll ruin not only the environment but the culture of going onto these platforms.
This boy be preaching right here, don't he? Y'all? He be preaching
and being with the content creators, boosting them, and the celebrity boosting them. I hate to say that we won't see these great crossovers, because I think they were having a good time, and I think future endeavors will be very fruitful for both of these parties, celebrity and content creator. But
guys, what you guys think, man? I'm cut the video there. He's kind of just rambling now, but yeah, I think maybe she was drunk and did some things she wasn't supposed to do, because that thing she blurted out about the banana is crazy. But maybe that's her personality. I don't know, but I don't think this affects Tylil at all. Maybe in the future, people might second guess it, but I don't. But Tylil's a good guy. Everybody knows Tylil's real. So it's just things happen. Things happen, and the girl or guy, it should be handled the same way. Equality. But guys, I'm gonna cut the stream off there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Put down in the comments what you guys think about it. Leave a like for your boy, subscribe if you're feeling jiggy. But like I always say at the end of my videos, T-Raw Nation, stay you, man. Always, always, always stay you. One more thing before I go. One more thing. Wait. I love you. Peace.